This tutorial will be on how to record your PowerPoint presentation, export it to a video, and then send it to anyone you wish to. So the first step is, after you've opened your PowerPoint, you look on the toolbar and you go to the slideshow menu option or ribbon. On there you will find a record slideshow. You can click on it and you can see you can record from the current slide. So if you are halfway through a slide, or maybe you're breaking it up in sections, or directly from the beginning. So once I click on it, you'll see it will open up the recording screen for you. We top left will start the recording. Then top right we have some settings there that we can play with. So firstly, I can look and make sure I'm selecting the correct microphone. If you're using your laptop directly, you'll probably only have the microphone array linked to that. That's your laptop's built-in microphone. And then for camera, you can choose either the integrated or an external webcam. At the bottom you have the option to turn your microphone on or off, as well as the camera. So if you're going to turn the camera on and I preview, as you can see I've selected integrated, which is not active now, but this will then constantly show you your picture as well. So if you want the kids to actually see your face, then you can use this. So I'm going to turn mine off. And then at the bottom, during your slideshow, as you're explaining, you have the option to use a pen, to use a highlighter, and use different colors, as well as to erase anything you write. So if you want to highlight something and specify something, you can use that option. So I'm going to click the record button now to start. As you can see, it's having a countdown. And now we are officially recording the actual PowerPoint. So I'm clicking. You can use your mouse on the next button or use your arrows as per usual. I can click the highlighter, select a color, and highlight specific words as I'm explaining the things going on. Next, maybe I will choose the pen now, and I can underline. So yes, it's not as easy to just write with the mouse, but at least you can highlight specific things during your presentation. You can work through all your slides. As you can see at the bottom, it gives you an indication what is your total length of your slideshow, as well as how many slides are currently left. After I finish going through all of them, then you can just go and stop. You always have the option to pause the recording halfway as well. Maybe you have to run off to do something quickly, then you can also come back and continue recording. So after you have stopped your recording, then I can simply close it. Now everything has already been recorded. You will see on your PowerPoint there's a little sound icon there, and if I actually go to the areas where I've written on the slides, it actually saves it as is. So that's called annotations. So everything has been saved there. You have the option to clear that if you really need to do that. So when you go to record slideshow, you see you have the option to clear all the timing. So that's how you click to go to the next slide, as well as the narrations. That's the voice, as well as the writing on the PowerPoint if need be. But if you leave it like this, the next step will be go to File, then you have the export function, then we have create a video. Now you've got 4 sizes, 4K, and then down to standard size. So obviously the higher the size you choose, the better the video quality will be, but you need to take note, the higher the video quality, the larger the file. So I would recommend just starting off with standard. Then you'll see by default it says use recorded timings and narrations. That's what you have done, how you've clicked the slides, how you've talked through it, how you've written through it, all of that. And then the last step is just simply say create video, and you choose your folder path, where do you want to save it, and then on the bottom here of the screen you will see it's busy creating the video for you. It will take a couple of moments. Once that disappears, it means you are done. You can go into your file and you see I've got a 4 megabytes file when I open it up, and now we are officially recording the actual PowerPoint. So I'm clicking, you can use your mouse on the next button or use your arrows as per usual, and that is it. From there you can then send it I will make more tutorials on how to send it from here.